Hello friends, welcome to this quarantine vlog. I just woke up not that long ago. So today on the agenda, work stuff, attend a Zoom meeting, which is technically work stuff, put away my laundry, put away my board games. Right now, we're in quarantine. It is June 1st. Wow, that's crazy. I've been in quarantine since March 22nd. I haven't really done anything, which sucks, but you know, that's life. So yeah, right now I am still currently working. I have two jobs. I'm a student at a university and it's summertime for that, so that's over. And then I work at an event parking lot, but there's no events right now, so that has no work. And the other one, I work at a daycare, and there's no actual like daycare work right now, but we are, you know, still employed right now. We're watching a bunch of webinars and sending out emails and like doing stupid like personality quizzes and stuff like that. So still doing some stuff for it. And yeah, so I got my email. Luckily I got my email really early for this week. Normally my boss doesn't send it out until after 12, but I got it at like 10 a.m, which was nice, so I could like kind of figure out my stuff. And I don't really have to do that much this week. I have to watch 3 webinars, Lisa Murphy webinars, and I have to attend our Zoom meeting today. This is my kitty. Hello. That's loud. I just put my contacts in and a little bit of concealer on because that always makes me feel a little bit better. So I can like actually live my life today. I'm thinking that I'm going to order Starbucks because why not? I also like, I'm way tired. I feel like I need some coffee. I'm trying to like make my way through the Starbucks like menu and try all the stuff that I want to try because I normally go to Tim's. Iced caramel macchiato, that is what I want, baby. It doesn't say that it comes with a caramel shot. I want a caramel shot in it. So I want that, and then I want something like refreshing. Probably my refresher. Unless they have a different type that I want to try. I normally get the strawberry acai lemonade refresher. Okay, let's go with the mango dragon fruit. I don't love mango, but in drinks it's not too bad, so we'll see. And I know like I'll drink this regardless. I do not want the fruit add-ins, thank you. And then I'm gonna get Beyond Meat, cheddar, and egg. What is this? Sandwich. So I've decided that I'm going to go ahead and work out. This is a game I'm going to play, the fitness boxing. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Me too. I got the goods. Oh, look, how cute. Okay, we have my drinks. I'm not sure that this is what I ordered. I trust them. I didn't get the mango in it. Not the mango, the like actual fruit in it, which is normally just like pieces and chunks of fruit, so I don't know. It tastes like juice. It's not bad, but like absolutely not worth the money. Iced caramel macchiato, which that's actually really good. I'm going to watch some Modern Family, eat my food. Look at how good that looks. Oh my god. I just got my Amazon order and I got some more Tombow dual brush pens. Look at these colors. Yay, I'm so excited. I have these ones right now, so, and these are like my favorite type of marker for my bullet journal, so yeah, I use them all the time. Actually, for everything I use them for, so I love them very much. Then I got some acai powder by Kaiva. I guess this is way smaller than I expected it to be, but I guess you don't really use all that much. This was expensive, bitch. But apparently it's really good for you, and I make a lot of like smoothie bowls and smoothies, so I think it'd be good. Lots of omegas. finally gonna put my board games away. These have been out for like ever, and I just haven't put them away because all my board games are all the way up there, and I have to get my ladder out, and it's just a lot of work. That looks ridiculous. Like, I have so many board games. In case you couldn't tell, Monopoly is my favorite game. I'm going to give you guys a tour of my Animal Crossing New Horizons map. Island. There we go. So we're at the airport. We have these little fences here. They're normally not here, but I was trying to figure out how many fences I need. So we have over here, we have a lot of overgrown flowers, and then, you know, we just have all the houses over on this side of the map. Look at all the houses. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Flowers. This is my house. I guess I'll give you guys a tour of it right now. Oops. Inside my house, this is like my office area. I have all my tools laying on the ground right now. Normally, I don't have them there, but just because I need to sell my turnips, so I'm keeping my inventory pretty empty, so when I do go to sell my turnips, I can do it quickly. I do need some money though. So that's my office, and then we're going to go into my gym. This is my gym slash workplace, I guess. And then over here, we have my kitchen. Really want iron, like, kitchenettes and like all that jazz, but I don't have the recipes, the DIYs, which is annoying. And then across here we have, what is over here? I think my bathroom, or my makeshift bathroom that I'm trying to make a bathroom. Yeah, bathroom-ish. My house is the full expansion, so I can't expand it any more, which kind of sucks. Upstairs, we have my, like, living room slash rec room. Cool, we have a cat tower. And then in the basement, we have my bedroom slash where all my turnips live until I sell them. So yeah, outside my house, oh, there's a bike there. We have this thing, the City Hall thing. We have whatever it kicks. And then, oh look, there's Sid. We love Sid. Over here, this is where my museum normally is. I'm in the process of moving it because I didn't like how forward it was, so I just moved it to a random spot earlier, or yesterday, last night. And I'm gonna move it back here, but just like back a little more. I had to move it, initially it was right here, but I had to move it because the pathway needed space, and then I moved it down a lot, which I didn't like, so now I'm moving it back up. That's where all my flowers live. Over here, that's just like an orchard. See, orchard, and then another one right here, dope, and then there's another orchard up here, cool. And then we go through the orchard, we come over here to this path. We have my little bamboo forest, and over here we have my free section, so when people come to my island, which isn't very often, they can like take stuff if they want it, I don't know, whatever. And then up here, there's really nothing except I put my museum here temporarily, which will be moved today. But yeah, I don't know. I heard that new stores are going to be added, so once they are, that's where they're gonna go. And then here's my actual Nook store. And here we just have my little forest area, cool. And if we come down here, here's the Able Sisters. And then we have a fountain, and this is like where the museum used to be. And on the other side is my house. See, cool. And then, oh look, there's Prince. We stand Prince. And then this is like my little forest area slash campsite. Cute, cute, cute. So yeah. In case you guys were wondering, these are all my villagers. I hate this bitch. Wendy moved out and she moved in and she's so fucking ugly. Yeah, that's my island. Fun. Hi. just chatted on the phone with Victoria for like 4 hours. I'm going to show you what I did during that. So, number one, I put my 5-star books here. These are the books I really like. You should read them. Cool. That's what I did. I also cleaned off my desk a little bit. Not very much, but a little bit. My cubes. I put those books here. Those books aren't staying there, but those ones are. Cool. And then I kind of tidied this up. Yeah, that's all over here. I also put my laundry away. And then, that's dirty laundry. Over here, like I said, I put my laundry away. But I also kind of organized this. So I put the sweaters in the back, tank tops in the front. Cool. And then, over here, I got rid of a lot of body sprays and I reorganized it. So now there's a lot more space here. Morning. It's a little messy, a little watery today, but yum. I bought Mario Party last night. I told myself I wasn't gonna do it, but here I am. I just really wanted to play. So, I don't know what to say to you. I'm in first place though. Oh look, more Amazon packages. The first thing I got is a new copy of The Room. This is a nice and pretty one. There's a little like scratch there or something, or rip, but I can get over that. I don't really care about that. But this is my copy. There's a stain here. Someone at work asked to borrow this, and so I let them borrow it. Obviously, I'm a nice person, and they seem to take care of their stuff generally, I would think. But then they got this stain on it, and like, it's quite a bad stain. Like, and the front cover was like really dirty, which I was able to clean that off, but obviously I couldn't get the stain out. And they just like didn't even mention it. Like, I was out of the room and they put the book on the table, and then I came back and they're just like, oh yeah, your book's on the table. And they did not acknowledge the stain. If they acknowledged the stain and they apologized, I would have been like, oh yeah, it's fine, like, don't worry about it. But they didn't. If I did this to someone's book, I would have offered to buy them a new one. I mean, maybe I'm just a really nice person, but that's what I would have done. So every time I see this stain, I just think about how that person borrowed it and was so rude and didn't even say anything. Like, she didn't even acknowledge the stain. And it wasn't just a stain. Like, this whole thing was like dirty. It was like sticky and gross. And I'm just upset about it. It wasn't nice, and who knows, there's probably stains in here too that I haven't even discovered yet. So this is one of my 5-star books. It's one of my favorite books, so it's like a book that I display, and that just bothered me. So I'm going to give this to Victoria. She's gonna give me $5 for it, and that can be her copy because she wanted to read it anyways. And then I got a new copy. It was only like $12, so it really wasn't that big of a deal, but I'm very glad to have a nice white copy. The next thing I got is just a little tripod. Just a little mini one, which I like because my other ones are like way big. And it's like, it's not a Gorilla Pod, but it's like made to be like one so you can like bend it, which is nice. So, yeah. I got that, and last week I got this guy, which just holds my phone. You put your phone between here, and this obviously adjusts per, you know, type of phone and size. And just screw this on top, and there we go. My phone can just sit there like that, which is nice. I just wanted to kind of touch base. I'm getting ready right now. I'm going to Indigo with Victoria. But there's been a lot going on this week with police brutality and George Floyd's death. Black Lives Matter, the All Lives Matter bullshit, anti-racism, and all that jazz. And I feel like vlogging and really not addressing what's going on isn't very responsible of me. I'm going to tread kind of lightly here just because obviously I am white and I cannot speak for those who are Black, but I can speak for myself, a privileged white Canadian. Obviously everything going on right now is really, really terrible and frustrating. Like, watching those videos makes me so angry. I just can't believe that in 2020 we are still trying to convince people and teach people that they should treat everyone nicely, and I don't understand why people don't understand why everyone should have the same rights. Black people are being murdered, and it is being hidden under the quote-unquote justice system, and it's not okay. And it's not okay to tell Black people how to feel. It's not okay to tell them how they should act or react to these things. This is a really difficult time, and everyone should be doing everything they can, advocating, using your platform, going to protests and standing between Black lives and cops, donating, signing petitions, which literally takes 2 seconds. We, as white people, need to be allies, and we need to be there to support Black people and Black lives, because what is happening to them, because what is happening to them is absolutely not fair, and it's not just in any way, and it's ridiculous, and it's fucking crazy that it's 2020 and we are still dealing with this. I support Black lives. I support Black Lives Matter. If anyone wants to have a conversation about it, you can reach out to me publicly or privately, whatever. My DMs are open on Twitter. I urge you to continue educating yourself, and to do so with different types of sources. Like, don't just follow like Fox News, because ugh. But check out Twitter, check out Instagram, check out all of those videos. In other news, a lot of my mutuals on Twitter still follow Jeffree Star, so there's that. I finished the audiobook for Gone Girl, and it was not great. I don't know why everyone likes the book all that much. Granted, I did see the movie first. I saw it years ago though, but it's possible that that is kind of what messed it up for me. I thought it was very clever, but very poorly written. So yeah, sorry, Gillian Flynn, I know people love you, but just wasn't it for me. Now I'm reading The Girls. I don't remember who the author is. It's loosely based on the Manson family, which I thought was interesting. The reading competition with Victoria, I think I told you guys about it. If not, from May to June, we decided to do a reading competition. It was supposed to go until June 5th, but then we were tied, and if we were tied, the prize was much more enjoyable than one person winning, because one person winning is just one person gets books, whereas if both of us tie, we buy each other one book that's on our Amazon wish list, and then one book that we just want to buy the other person, we think they'll like. We decided to just stop it and officially tie.
I don't think you're being honest with me. I know something is going on with you. What's up? My boxers.
I haven't vlogged in a few days because I haven't really been feeling it, and I haven't really done anything. Like, I've just been lounging around the house, literally doing nothing. Today I'm going to the Black Lives Matter protest in my city, so I'm doing that. I'm getting ready. Well, I'm basically ready. Victoria's gonna come over early. I'm just not in a great mood. I don't want to do anything. Mentally, I'm definitely like going down. Like, I'm not in a good place mentally right now, which sucks. I'm not in like a terrible place either, but I'm just like, I don't know, it's just not great, and I'm not feeling myself today. I'm like really down on myself, and I've been really mean to myself these past few days, which, you know, that's part of the depression, but I don't know, it sucks and it's hard, and I wish I didn't feel this way, and I wish I was nice to myself, and I just haven't been. Anywho, I did want to show you guys, I got another package from Amazon. This time though, it is not for me. I think I told you guys that Victoria and I were doing a book competition. The first book I got her is Every Single Secret. In this harrowing psychological thriller, a young couple must save their relationship by doing the unthinkable, sharing their darkest secrets. Emotionally guarded Daphne Amos always believed she found a kindred spirit in her fiancé, Heath. Both very private people, they've kept their past hidden from the world and from each other, until Heath's escalating nightmares begin to put an undeniable strain on their relationship. Determined to give their impending marriage the chance of succeeding, Heath insists that Daphne join him on a 7-day retreat with Dr. Matthew Kearney, a psychologist celebrated for getting to the root of repressed memories. Daphne reluctantly agrees, even though the past is the last place she wants to go. The retreat's isolated and forbidding location increases her unease, as do the doctor's rules. They must relinquish their keys and phones. They'll be monitored at all hours by hidden cameras, and they're never to socialize with the other guests. One sleepless night, Daphne decides to leave her room, and only then does she realize that the Institute is not what it seems, and that whatever's crying out from Heath's past isn't meant to be heard, it's meant to be silenced. This has the potential to either be good or terrible. Either way, Victoria's going to find out at some point because she's going to read this. That was by Emily Carpenter, by the way. The one that I decided to get her is The Song of Achilles by Madeline Miller. I've heard such good things about this. I haven't decided if I want to read it yet. It obviously takes the story of Achilles and changes it, and I just don't love like changing things like that in my head. Achilles obviously like isn't real, but it is part of Greek mythology, and I don't want to think of the wrong story when I think of Achilles, if that makes sense. I don't know. I've heard really good things about it though, so we'll see what Victoria thinks. It also is so freaking pretty. Achilles, the best of all the Greeks, son of the cruel sea goddess Thetis and the legendary king Peleus, is strong, swift, and beautiful, irresistible to all who meet him. Patroclus is an awkward young prince, exiled from his homeland after an act of shocking violence. Brought together by chance, they forge an inseparable bond, despite risking the god's wrath. They are trained by the centaur Chiron in the arts of war and medicine, but when the world comes that Helen of Sparta has been kidnapped, all the heroes of Greece are called upon to lay siege to Troy in her name. Seduced by the promise of a glory destiny, Achilles joins their cause, and torn between love and fear for his friend, Patroclus follows. Little do they know that the cruel fates will test them both as never before and demand a terrible sacrifice. The description doesn't sound amazing, but oh my god, it's so pretty. I've heard nothing but good things about this, so yeah, hopefully this will be good because I obviously want her to like it. So I'm making my sign. I'm going to put 2 different sayings on each side. There's already a lot of people there, so yeah, and Victoria's on her way now. So on this side you can kind of see my outlines. It just says stop killing black people. I'm gonna go over it in Sharpie, and then on the other side, because you'll be able to read this from the back when I'm holding it up, when I'm holding the other side up, the other side is going to say white silence is violence. This is my sign. One side, stop killing black people. Other side, white silence is violence. And this is Victoria's sign on the back. Boom. So I just got back from the protest. My face is all red because I had my dumb mask on the whole time, and my voice is a little scratchy because we were yelling, you know, a protest, hello. It was less a protest, more of like a rally speech thing. Nonetheless, I'm glad I went, showed support. But I'm back now. I didn't really get any footage. I just didn't really want to step on any toes or, I don't know. I just didn't want to disrespect anyone, so I didn't do any of that. But it's 5 now, and I am going to edit my video. Hello. So this was supposed to be a weekly vlog, but it is Tuesday, and I never finished the vlog. I also felt like, I mean, I haven't started editing it yet. Maybe I have a lot of footage, but I feel like just thinking about the footage that I got, there's probably not that much. So yeah, but I just ordered Starbucks because it's motherfucking Tuesday. I don't know. I just woke up today and I was just like, I need some coffee. Back with another photo booth video. The beginning always makes me think of like Mario Kart, and it makes me want to buy it on my Switch. Okay, I have my Starbucks, and I got my drinks. 2 new drinks that I haven't tried before. This one is an iced Starbucks blonde caramel macchiato with caramel syrup. I tried the regular one that's like not blonde, so figured we'd give the blonde a shot. Okay, it definitely needs to be mixed up. Blonde version is definitely less coffee than the not blonde version. And then the other drink I got is pink, and it is the iced guava passion fruit drink. I've never tried this before. Meh, it's okay. It definitely tastes like it's just like tea with ice. I think this needs like some lemonade or something. Like really give it that like kick. I don't know how to describe it, but it's very like surface level, like it's just one straight line. There's not like multiple senses of flavors, if you know what I mean. Just finished editing my video, which is nice, for my main channel, which I'll link down below. Yeah, that's all for this video though. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Subscribe if you want to. I don't really care either way. So yeah, this has been a long week. Hopefully stuff gets better. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, peace out, homies.